Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. Real walkthrough, not a playthrough, with the Dex Build. And yeah, welcome back. In the last episode we finished up part 1 of Archdragon Peak. And today we're going to be taking on the first boss of Archdragon Peak. And it's just beyond this gate here. This boss, it's a gimmick fight. So we're just gonna take him down real quick. It's a wyvern, and if you attack its feet, you guys can see it barely does any damage. Okay, so there's a trick to this fight, and the trick is I'm gonna show you guys right now. We're gonna have to make a beeline. You could take on these guys if you want to, but I'm just gonna make a beeline to take down the boss. So we're gonna cross over here, hang a right over here. You can stick around to fight the snake dudes if you want to, but I'm just gonna run this part. I'm not even gonna bother with any of them, because we're gonna come back later and get all the pickups that we are running by here. So when that happens, then I'll take them on. But for now, I'm just gonna leave them be. Alright, just run up. There's a guy that's here. He hits you, doesn't matter. Just keep going up. Don't get distracted by the enemies, because we still got a dragon on our ass. Woo! That dragon is on our ass. And once you get to this part here, you pretty much got the win right here. Just drop down here. Wait. See if he does anything. If he breathes fire, just wait for it. Yeah. And after he's done, go for a falling attack here. Let's KO this guy in one shot. Yeah. And that's that. Ancient Dragon down. And upon taking down a dragon, we will be transported here, which is where the next bonfire is. And it's also pretty close to where the boss fight took place as well. This part right here is going to be part 2, so I'm not going to touch it just yet. I'm going to leave that for the next episode. We're going to have to backtrack here and take down these snake guys that we left alive. And you guys might have noticed someone got summoned over there. That is an NPC, okay? There's an NPC that's summoning NPCs, and they can be summoned infinitely unless the caster is killed. So yeah, you can farm this guy over and over again. He'll just, when he dies, the NPC summoner, he'll just keep summoning him. So yeah, so it's an infinite summons, and every time you kill him you'll get souls as well. So you know, if you want to, you can farm it from here, but that guy, he has a good amount of health too, so you might need like an ultra great sword or something like that just to down him faster. But yeah, it is an option to farm here if you want to, but I'm not gonna, because I don't like farming. I hate farming in any video games. As long as the game requires farming for level or whatever, it bothers the crap out of me. I will still play it. It's not like I'll just like drop the game right there just because they have farming in the game. But you know, it's just not my thing to farm. It's kind of boring for me. I know some people enjoy it, but it's not my type of thing. But yeah. Ancient Dragon. It's gimmick fights. This boss reminds me of kind of reminds me of Vendrick from Dark Souls 2, because that guy, he had like a crap ton of defense when you first fight him, And the trick to him is you have to gather like these giant souls. And once you have like around 5, I believe, that's the max you can get for dropping his health. I mean, dropping his defense. And once you, once you get them all, once you get them all, his defense becomes really weak and he'll take a lot of damage. Hate these ninja guys. I want him to, oh, there's 2 of them. I want him to do a parry on me. I don't want to show you guys a parry stance. I don't want to, you know, stick around too much because I don't want them to kill me. Okay, that's the parry stance. If you try to attack them like that, they'll parry you. Oh, what happened to your parry, man? I wanted to show off the people watching your little parry. But yeah, that's the parry stance. When they have their sword like that, be careful. Don't try to attack them, okay? Because if you do, they'll parry you. I don't know how that guy fucked up his parry, but yeah, he'll parry you and then he'll bite you. He'll like bring you up with his head and then he'll slam you down. He won't throw you anything, so that's a good thing. But he will bite you and then he'll slam you back down to like where he's looking at, okay? So yeah, there's that. So be careful about that. Make sure you don't spam R1 too much while fighting those guys, because they might pull out their parry out of nowhere, you know, like a surprise, like a birthday surprise or something like that. So yeah, beware of that. And the ring we just got, it's the Ring of Steel Protection. It boosts your physical damage absorption, so pretty good for PvP as well. Another thing we got, it's the dragon's head. Alright, dragon headstone. This is what we got from beating the ancient wyvern. So yeah, is it a wyvern or is it a wyvern? I'm confused. Some people say wyvern, some people say wyvern. I think it's wyvern. I don't know. Pretty sure somebody's gonna correct me. Another guy with a shield. I love these guys because you can just kick away the shield and then go for visual and kick their ass pretty damn fast like that. Yeah, look, they have snake faces. But I don't get how like the big ones can breathe fire though. Like, is it because he did some training with the dragons? Is that it? Because snakes breathing fire, I don't think I heard that before. We got some souls, and then there's another pickup here. I try to remember all where the pickup locations are, because if I don't, it's gonna be hard to see because this area is super bright. Is there one guy or 2 guys? Ouch. It seems like there's only one. Because sometimes when you do a speed run through this area, there's like one of the snakes hangs out here. I don't know why. But then, yeah, if the snake hangs out here, there's gonna be 2 of them. So I wanted to make sure. Twinkling Titanites. Let's just climb back up. Alright. Take down Mr. Ninja Assassin over here. Large Titanite Shard. I don't know if they drop Titanite chunks. I think they do. I don't know if it's like a % thing or what, but I believe I gotten one before, unless I just picked up like an item on the side which they died at and thinking that was Titanite chunk. But yeah, I don't know. I know a guaranteed drop from those guys are the freaking large Titanite shards. They drop those for sure. They drop those all the time, in fact. Did that guy drop it? Okay, he didn't drop anything. Okay. Once you reach this part, there is a way to go up. Don't take this path. We want to go around. Alright? Because if you go up there, there's 2 guys over here and they're going to be in the back. And they're going to flank you if you go up the first set of steps. So come over here. Take out this guy. He's probably still going to be alive. Okay, at least that other guy died. Okay, now we're just gonna have to watch out for Mr. Axeman over here. I don't think there's a visual attack option for these guys. And the way you want to deal with these guys is you just want to have to read them. Because they have wind-ups and stuff. So, you know, just take your experience from fighting the Dragon Slayer's armor and Champion Gunther and put it to use right here. And you'll do fine against those giant dudes. Or the giant snake dudes. There's a bridge right there. I don't even think you can access that bridge. Yeah, it looks like you can get there, but I don't think you can. Anyways, yeah. Take it. Titanite chunk, nice, and we are done with this upper part here. I don't want to drop down, lose health. Let's take the safer way down and not lose any health. Alright, last enemy we have to take care of. Oh, I missed. Oh shit. I don't know if I want to be fighting this guy on the bridge because I don't feel like falling. I'm gonna bait him to come over here, so I have less of a chance to fall. Fucked up with your axe, bro. Oh shit, I fucked up with my dodge, bro. Ah! Hang on. There we go. Get my bearings back. Alright. Yeah, just put your lessons from fighting the two bosses into that guy and you will be alright. Up there, that's gonna be for part 2. So yeah, I'm gonna save those pickups for part 2. Let's see how this guy is. No backstab, huh? Alright. Backstab's a no-go. Okay, he does have weapon art, so I want to be careful. That's not a weapon art, but mine was. It's a carrying weapon art. Good thing he does not have Estus. That's a weapon art right there. Here, try mine. Don't like it? Alright. Down you go. Drake Blood Great Sword. Let's check that out. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna run back because I don't wanna. Yeah, see, there's another summon happening already. And he's right there. Oh shit, that is Havel's. Fuck that. Yeah, it's random. Sometimes Havel comes out, and sometimes it's a soldier. Most of the time, it's just the normal soldiers. But there are random times where Havel comes out. I don't think you get anything from killing that Havel. There is another Havel in part 2. And when you kick his ass, you can get his stuff. Well, some of his stuff. So, yeah. I don't think kicking the summoning Havel gives you anything. Yeah, I don't think it does. At least, not that I know of. But yeah, if it does, let me know. And if we see him, we'll fight him. If not, I'm just gonna go fight his actual body. So yeah. And I'm just gonna put everything on health.
Farewell, Ashen Mud made of.
Thank you, thank you. I think we're doing pretty good on everything. I'm trying to think if I need anything. Maybe some feather arrows. Did I? I thought I got some feather arrows before. Yeah, I have 99 of them.
Ashen one.
Let's buy some from the thief.
You know, I was thinking about leaving for another round of thieving. There must be something of use in Lothric Castle. I'm aware of the danger that can castle is a death trap. Not a single man has returned from the castle unscathed, even back in the day. But I don't want to sit around and die a petty rat. And I consider myself your friend.
Alright, if you send him to pillage Lothric Castle, he'll die for sure. There's no way of getting around that. There's no one's gonna be able to save his ass. So he will die for sure. And when he dies, you're gonna have to go and retrieve his Umbral Ash and Umbral Ash, my bad. And then when you give that to the Handmaiden, she will sell what he sells. So yeah, I don't really see the point right now, so I'm just gonna refuse this option. You can, even if you refuse it, you can still send him to pillage Lothric Castle later on, so you're not missing out much here. So I don't want to do that right now, so I'm gonna keep him here.
Fine. You're very thoughtful, you are. But if you change your mind, do speak up. I meant every word of what I said.
Alright, so if you want to send him to pillage, alright, just talk to him again. If you don't really care, like me, then I'm just gonna leave him here and I'm gonna buy some stuff. I want to get some large arrows, and that seems to be good enough for now.
Goodbye. Oh, this.
Alright, and also another thing I want to do here before I forget is I want to give this guy the crystal scroll.
Back again, I see. I suppose. Unfathomable. This is a crystal sorcery. Created by the Pale Dragon. Thought only to exist in legend. I am ever grateful to you. This is truly sublime. I am afraid this is a debt I cannot repay. Only, I will be sure to unravel it for you. Just a moment.
Alright, so upon giving him that, he'll teach you some crystal magic sorceries, which is pretty damn OP, especially the crystal magic weapon. Holy shit. I believe it's pretty OP in Dark Souls 3 as well, but I'm not really sure. I know in Dark Souls 1 this thing was crazy. Alright, and then there's the homing crystal soul mass, and then there is the crystal soul spear. Yeah, I don't know, pretty awesome spells. I really like this one. I don't know, it buffs your weapon by a lot of damage. In Dark Souls 1 at least. I'm not really sure about Dark Souls 3 when it comes to pyromancies or sorceries or miracles, because I haven't used any yet. I do plan on trying to make like sorcery build just to have fun with it, but yeah, I don't know if I'll, you know, make a playthrough of it or not, or a walkthrough of it. Probably not walkthrough because I don't know as much, so probably a playthrough if I do ever plan to make videos for it. But yeah, I've been just sticking with katanas. I haven't even really tried other weapons yet. Seems like a lot of people are hating on katanas. I don't know what the issue is right now. Is it like they're too OP or something? I don't know. It's, and some people say katanas are pretty mainstream, which I'm not sure if that's true or not either. I know they weren't that mainstream back in the other Souls game, like in Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls. Not a lot of people use it. A lot of people just use greatsword and magic, and I've been using katanas ever since Demon Souls, so I'm sticking with it, whether they're mainstream or OP or not, or they're weak. I don't really care if they're weak or strong. Okay, I'm gonna use it because I just like the way they look. So yeah, that's my story with katanas. I like it because the way they look. Okay, I don't care if they're weak or not, or if they're too OP. I'm still using it either way. All right. Yeah, I felt like just repeat myself twice right there. Anyways, yeah, that's how the walkthroughs are. That's how my videos are. I repeat myself sometimes. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Enough about katanas and whatnot. Let's just end off the video here, and in the next episode we will be taking on part 2 of Archdragon Peak. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if y'all found all 3 of those qualities to be in this video, then hey, stay tuned for the next one. But until next time, I will see you all later. Holmes out.